everyone and welcome to another video. In this one, I'm going to be doing a cut commentary checking out the newly buffed KN-57 assault rifle here in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So if you guys actually did not know, with the new update 1.05, there was a buff to the KN-57 assault rifle, so that's how come for this video I thought I'd go ahead and check it out. So this is going to be the class I have for this video. Of course, I am going to be using Elo Sight, Hybrid Mag Stock, as well as Quick Draw, and I have Stim Shot, Scavenger, Lightweight, as well as Ghost. So I made this to be a very fast-paced class, so that means you can strafe around corners and get a lot of kills, especially if you are going to be playing on Nuketown, which is what we're going to be doing for this video. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I jump into my first game. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are going to be jumping into our first game, and before we actually go and get some kills, let's go ahead and get a nice inspect animation on the KN-57 with the diamond camo. I think it looks really nice. If you actually did not know, with update 1.05, they actually changed around diamond camo in Black Ops 4. They changed the colors of the kills that you get, like 5 kills, 10 kills, 15, and so on and so forth, and they actually changed the base color of diamond to be a little bit more pinkish, as well as they changed the nuclear diamond, just so that way it's a little bit more worthwhile. The original was of course a rainbow camouflage, however it wasn't really the best camouflage in the game. It was amazing, however it didn't have as many colors, so they changed that with the new update, which is really cool. It's very similar to how they changed dark matter with the update on October 30th, just before Halloween. Also guys, something that's very cool, and that's tomorrow, the time you're recording this video, Nuketown will be releasing on Xbox One as well as PC, so that means if you're on Xbox or PC, you will get a chance to play Nuketown, which is really awesome. I mentioned this in other videos, and as I don't like how there is console exclusivity. It just punishes people that are on the quote-unquote wrong console, and some people don't even have a choice because they might buy an Xbox One when Xbox had the exclusivity deal, or all their friends might be on Xbox One, so they can't buy a PS4 because everyone they know is on Xbox One. So hopefully there is an exclusivity for either PlayStation or Xbox the next time the contract gets renewed. We're going to have to see. I think the contract will be ending in, I believe, 2019 or 2020, and we had a pretty nice start over there. We ended up going 8-1, which is pretty good just to start off the game. I ended up pushing into their house and it really didn't go too well. And wait a second, now they're going to be spawning on that side. That's a little bit weird. Also guys, if you would like to, I would highly recommend that you follow me on Twitter, just so that way if you want to interact with me more than just on YouTube, because Twitter is a little bit more personal, because you aren't just commenting on a YouTube video, and I also post a lot of things on Twitter, such as my dark matter progression, as well as I share a lot of Charlie Intel articles, so that way if you want to know what's going on in Black Ops 4, I just share that on Twitter. So if you would like to, feel free to go ahead and follow me. My Twitter is @deeperjungle. So if you have a Twitter account and you're looking for some new people to follow, that's my Twitter so feel free to go ahead and do so. Alright guys, so that's going to be the first half of the domination game. Ended up going 19-6. I have a couple kills going into the second round, so hopefully we can actually get our score streaks. That would be really cool. Alright, we're going to be calling in this counter UAV, and our teammates actually got a strike team. Oh my goodness. And we just got our attack helicopter, so once the other attack helicopter goes away, I'll call that in. Alright, calling in the attack helicopter. Hopefully this goes a little bit better than the last one, because the last chopper actually got shot down. Oh, we're on a Merciless now. That person is using a rocket launcher. I think he's trying to get it gold. But we gotta be careful, because that thing can kill you like it was nothing. And you gotta be careful. Alright, so we ended up dying, however we got our second attack chopper, so we're going to be calling that in once the other attack chopper goes away, or once it gets shot down. In this lobby, it could go either way. Alright, we're actually triple capping them, so this game's going to be ending very shortly. And I was wondering why I couldn't call in my attack chopper, because my old attack chopper went away at that point. I was wondering why couldn't I call it in, and that's just because our teammate actually called in a sniper's nest, which I've never actually used the sniper's nest before. I've used the attack chopper, the strike team, things like that. However, I never used the sniper's nest. I might go ahead and try it out, but we're going to have to see. And yeah guys, that's going to be ending off our first game. Ended up going 39-7, almost got 40 kills, however it's not too big of a deal. That's just going to be our first game, and we'll see you in game number 2. Alright guys, so as you can see, we're going to be jumping into our second game, and this time we are also going to be playing Domination on Nuketown. Now usually for my videos, I play Team Deathmatch or Kill Confirmed, however, I'm playing Domination just because in the Nuketown playlist, it's a mosh pit, so you really can't choose choose which game mode you want to play. In particular, because if let's say you want to play Team Deathmatch, however everyone wants to play Domination, they'll just vote for Domination. And if you've been a fan of my channel ever since Black Ops 4 originally released in October, you would know that I'm a big fan of the Recon Specialist. It's just such a good specialist in the game. It's the closest thing that you can get to a VSAT in Black Ops 4 at the moment, and I must say it's easily my favorite specialist in the game. However, recently I have been using the 9-bang with Ajax, and that's just because if you have the 9-bang and you stun people, it's a lot easier to get kills when it comes to headshots or just kills with bad weapons in general when it comes to getting them gold. Recently, actually yesterday at the time you're recording this video, I unlocked gold camo for the combat knife, and that's how come I was using Ajax, because you can just throw your 9-bang, stun the person, and then you can knife the person, and makes it easier to go on kill streaks, especially since you need to get 5 bloodthirsties with the combat knife to get it gold. And that's the thing, guys, if you want any tips to get gold camo on the combat knife, I would highly recommend that you play Nuketown, because Nuketown is easily the fastest paced map in Black Ops 4 at the moment, and that means you're going to be constantly running into people, you're constantly going to be getting kills and dying, so that means you can get the revenge medals, the backstabber medals, the bloodthirsties, and all kinds of things like that. It's a lot easier than if let's say you were to just play standard team deathmatch or domination. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm going to be switching it up a little bit. I just joined up into a standard team deathmatch game, and we joined in a little bit late. However, we're going to see exactly how this will be going, and the reason why I decided to switch out and just play standard team deathmatch instead of the Nuketown playlist, and that's just because every single game that I got into was domination on Nuketown, and that's fine. Domination on Nuketown is a lot of fun to play. However, how good you're actually going to be doing on domination on Nuketown depends on your teammates. If you have really good teammates, then you're going to be completely destroying the other team. However, if you have bad teammates, which most of the time you will, because a lot of people like to run full parties on Nuketown, you're going to be absolutely destroyed, and it's not really that good to play in a game where you're getting absolutely destroyed if you're trying to record a video. So that's how come we're just going to be switching out and playing a little bit of standard team deathmatch, at least just for right now. Also guys, if you would like it, maybe in the future I might go ahead and play hardcore for a video, and I've been playing more hardcore than I have been playing core, and that's just because I've been trying to unlock dark matter camo, and hardcore is just simply a lot easier to get camo challenges done, especially for weak weapons like shotguns, pistols, things like that. So that's how come I have been playing a lot of hardcore. So maybe in the future video I might just go ahead and try hardcore mode for a video and see exactly how that goes. Again, if you guys would like to see that, drop a like on this video, as well as if you would like to, feel free to comment down below. Alright, we're actually doing pretty well, making a bit of a comeback over here on the Merciless right now. And yeah guys, that's going to be the game. It was very quick. I ended up going 13-2 with a 6.5 KD, as well as we were on the Merciless, so that was pretty good. And we also got to play the game over here. You can see they were all bunching up in this area, and they did not know I was there, so I was able to get a lot of them. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are going to be jumping into another game. This time, we are going to be playing Team Deathmatch on Slums like the last game that I played. Now that's the thing, when the Black Ops 4 beta originally released in August, I never actually liked the KN-57 assault rifle. I thought it was actually quite weak, and then actually towards the end of the beta, I started to enjoy the weapon a lot more, and it's actually one of my favorite weapons in Black Ops 4 for a time. No matter what the Call of Duty game is, I always tend to like the AK variants in that game, whether that be the KN-44 from Black Ops 3, the AN94 from Black Ops 2, any AK-12 variants, or straight up the AK-47 from the Modern Warfare games. Just because those weapons always are very consistent, high damage, pretty decent recoil, pretty decent fire rate, and they're always very good. And although the KN-57 and the KN-44 are very similar just because of the name, they're actually quite different in terms of how the guns perform. The KN-57 is a little bit more of a hard-hitting weapon. It has higher damage as well as a bit of a lower fire rate than the KN-44 from Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It's a little bit more like the AN94 from Black Ops 2, however it has a bit more recoil. Alright guys, so that's going to be the game. Ended up going 27-8 with a 3.38 KD, pretty good in my opinion, and we actually got the play of the game, which we're going to be watching over here. pretty good play of the game in my opinion, and I will definitely take that. So yeah guys, that's where I'm going to be ending off this video. In conclusion, I really do like the KN-57 assault rifle here in Black Ops 4 after update 1.05. If you want to know, this was actually the class I was using for this video, so if you would like to copy it and use it for yourself, feel free to go ahead and do so. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out, and if it did, don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as make sure to subscribe with post notifications turned on so that way you will not miss a new upload from me. So yeah guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.